Welcome to Heyzee Kids Universe, where every story teaches a beautiful life lesson. In the peaceful village of Willowbrook Farm lived a cheerful little donkey named Benny. Every morning before sunrise, Benny happily shouted, "Hee-haw!" across the farm. The chickens woke up happily, the cows stretched lazily, and even the sleepy sheep smiled at Benny's greeting. Most animals loved Benny because he brought joy to the farm. But nearby lived a grumpy orange cat named Mr. Whisker. He hated Benny's loud bray. One evening, the cat growled angrily, "That noisy donkey gets too much attention. Tomorrow, I'll stop him." The next morning, Mr. Whisker walked up to Benny and said coldly, "Your braying disturbs everyone's sleep. If you do it again tomorrow, you'll leave this farm forever." Benny's ears dropped sadly. Braying was part of who he was. But Benny became frightened. The next morning, he stayed silent. Even though Benny stopped braying, his tail still wagged happily while he worked. Mr. Whisker noticed immediately. "So you still want attention," the cat snapped. "Tomorrow, stop wagging your tail too." Benny quietly obeyed again. The next day, he carried hay silently. No bray, no tail wagging. But while helping a tiny duck cross a muddy puddle, Benny smiled kindly. Mr. Whisker became angry once more. "You're still smiling. Stop that too." Day after day, Benny kept changing himself just to avoid trouble. Soon, the happy little donkey became quiet and lonely. The farm no longer felt cheerful, and the animals stopped laughing. One rainy evening, Benny sat beside the old windmill, whispering sadly, "Maybe if I stop being myself, everyone will finally like me." The next morning, Mr. Whisker returned again. "This time," he sneered, "I want you to meow like a cat instead of braying." Benny froze in shock. Just then, an old golden retriever named Captain Rusty stepped forward. "Enough," Rusty barked firmly. "A donkey should never be ashamed of his bray." Benny looked up with tears in his eyes. Captain Rusty smiled kindly. "You can be kind without losing who you are. The world needs your voice, Benny."
Benny took a deep breath. Then suddenly, hee-haw! His joyful bray echoed across Willowbrook Farm once again. The ducks quacked happily, the cows mooed loudly, and the sheep jumped with excitement. Mr. Whisker ran straight into a haystack while everyone burst into laughter. Benny smiled proudly because he finally stopped hiding who he truly was. The moral of the story is, never change who you are just because someone wants to silence you. True courage means being yourself. Like, comment, and subscribe for more magical stories.